Hello, 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 my beautiful people. How y'all doing out there? As for me, no need in complaining, of course. It gets your girl nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. So let me tell you all something. Y'all know it's snow still out on the ground. And since that snow been here, your girl been keeping busy, right? So I was working on my crochet granny square pants, but I had to stop them because I ran out of the cherry red yarn. Who does that at a time like this? Me. So I had to order that, and lo and behold, I had to wait for that because of the weather. You gotta wait for some orders, right? Okay, so fine and dandy, I'm doing that. I was starting to finish up some crochet ridge boots, but then lo and behold, I had to stop that because I need more yarn. And guess what your girl gotta do now? I gotta wait for that yarn too. So yeah, I'm here with y'all, and I'm just going to chat. So since I gotta wait for all this yarn and stuff to come that I need for items, I am going to be sitting here and I'm working on a red sweater to wear this Friday. Hopefully the snow will be gone and I'm going to be wearing this sweater. So let me tell you all about this sweater here. This is a sweater that I'm wearing, and I started working on it last week. I have taken it out, putting it together again, took it out again, so forth. And right about now, on my lap, I'm backing up so you can see my lap. On my lap, there's about 5 skeins of yarn that from me taking it out, putting it back together again, taking it out, putting it back together again. This is what I have here, y'all, like 5 skeins of yarn. Please don't judge me and I won't judge you. All right, so now I'm sitting here working on it. And let me share with you all a little bit of information about this yarn. This yarn is called Buttercream Angel Hair. It's very soft and it feels lovely. I like it. Okay, so let me tell you all a little bit. It's like 110 yards here. It's a bulky 5-weight yarn, a 6.5 millimeter hook required for it. And I paid $2.47 for this yarn when AC Moore's was around. And matter of fact, I purchased it when they were going out of business. And that's how come I was able to get all of this yarn for $2.47. I want to say, I think I got maybe 20 skeins, 15 to 20 skeins of this yarn. And you all, I have enough yarn to make me a sweater out of it, make me a matching hat, and make me a crossbody star purse. All out of the yarn I got here. So I'm going to do it. That's what I'm doing. But right now I'm working on my sweater, you all, and I'm working on the sleeve of it because it's going to be a crop top sweater. And of course, regular long sleeves to it. And like I said, I'm going to do the crossbody star purse with it. And I am going to make me a hat for it. And if I have anything left over to make me maybe some thumbless mittens and a scarf, I'm going to do so. And then that way I can have several pieces to wear, you know. At different times, don't have to wear it all together. I'll be able to, you know, wear them separately and wear them together, whichever floats my boat. And then I was also thinking about maybe some crocheted leg warmers too. What you always think? What you all think? I think that would be a good idea too. But yep, that's what I'm doing, you all. Since I'm waiting for my yarn to come in the mail, get delivered here. In the meantime, in between time, I'm going to use what I got at home to get what I need or to keep me busy. And y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all like my brown hat? It's your girl hat. This is one of the hat I crocheted myself to match my in the house sweatshirt. Because I ain't going outside. That's the type of party I'm on. But yep, that's what I'm working on. And my plan is, I pray that I'll be able to get all this yarn out the way before the night is over with. That's my plan. So let me go back to working on my sleeve here. This is what I'm doing right now, working on the sleeve. And I'll come back, hopefully with a lot of this yarn gone off my lap. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you. No, not at all. I can't. All right, so I'm back, y'all. Remember when I told y'all that I'll be back when my tray is cleared? You ain't gonna believe this. I show you better than I can tell you. All right, y'all, let me take you on this journey of the sleeve. This is as far as I've gotten. I don't think I'm near the elbow yet. But yes, this is where I'm at now. And I'll be back. Let's see how much yarn I have up on the tray left. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. That's as much yarn as I have left. So you all, I've been working hard. Working. All right, y'all. So let me get back to doing what I'm doing now. All right, y'all. I'll be back. All right, you all, so I am back. I think I'm almost near my elbow, but of course I got to do a measurement. And underneath the arm, my measurement is 17 inches from under my arm down to my wrist. It's 17 inches, so I got to get this bad boy down here to 17 inches. And you know what? I'm going to do a measurement for you all, but let me show you all something. I did it and I did it good. Bam! Y'all see that tray over there? I had nothing left on the tray. The only thing that's on the tray now is the skeins of yarn that I'm going to be working with. Well, right now I'm working with this one right here. So this is going to make like the 6th one. And then that's the 7th one there. And I'm hoping that I will be able to use all of this to finish this sleeve and then use that one over there to start the next sleeve. Although I know that this one skein right here will not finish it, or it may. Who knows? But yes, that's where I'm at with it, you all. Let me get my little tape measure over here. Okay. Okay. So this is like this is the underarm section here. This is the underarm section, and I'm trying to hold the phone and measure from at the same time. All right. Let me get it on out some more of the tape measure. And let's see what I can do here, y'all. Flatten it out. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's say 7. Let me unravel it some more. Well, let me unravel the whole entire thing, y'all. Oh, shucks. I'll be back, y'all, to show you what it is. All right, y'all, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back here. This is right here underneath the underarm. And let's straighten it out. And as we go down, let's see here. I'm at 12 inches, so I got 5 more inches to go on this one sleeve. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. And I'm thinking I'm just going to leave the sleeve open. I don't know. But right now I'm at 12 inches. And I'll be back when I got 17 inches. All right, y'all. All right, you all. So as you can see, the skein of yarn is finally done. And look, y'all, I'm on my last row to make it 17 inches. I'm on my very last row, so I have to add on my new yarn to finish up this last row. But I think I'm going to do maybe one more row of increase. Yeah, I'm going to do one more row of increase to make this area a little smaller. So I'm going to do 1 row double crochet, next 2 rows double crochet them to decrease. So 1 row double crochet, the next row decrease. I'm going to go about it that route and see how I like it. So I'll be back to show you all what that decrease is going to look like, that row. All right. Okay, so this is the ending of the sleeve, and I feel as though that this space is still too wide open, as you can see here. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing like I have here, I have 1 double crochet and then a decrease. And what I'm going to do this time around, I think I'm going to do 1 double crochet, 3 decreases. And let's see how it takes me, because I don't want to keep on adding on rows, because I do not want it to go past my fingertips, because that's where it's headed. So I'm going to go back in, do one double crochet, and then 3 decreases together. Well, 3 decreases, and I'll see what it's like then. See y'all back. Okay, y'all, so the opening is getting smaller. So that's a plus there. So I'm kind of, as you can see, I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to do one more row, and I'm just going to decrease this row all the way around. So this row right here is double crochet, decrease 3 times, double crochet, decrease 3 times. So this time around, I'm just going to decrease around the whole entire section, and hopefully this will be it for me. So I'll be back once I'm done with this final row, hopefully. All right, y'all, because to be honest with you, I really don't want to take this row out, then take another row out, and then start decreasing that way, although that's what I should have done, but I don't want to, so yes. All right, I'll be back, y'all. All right, so y'all, let me tell you, I got it how I want it. Although you all may think that hole looks small, but look, nope, not at all, not small at all. We got some stretch in there, and I'm proud of it. This is the size that I want, and I do want a little bowl shape or balloonish at the end here. So yes, see, look at that, in light Flynn. All right, y'all. So this sleeve is done. Now I got to do what I did on this side to the other side, and I'll be back when that sleeve is completed. All right, and oh, I forgot I got to do a collar to it. Oh Lord Jesus, oh, this is a long one. All right, y'all. So I'll be back when I'm done the other sleeve. All right, bye. Finally at the collar of this sweater. I'm here, y'all. Looks like I'm wearing it Friday. Can't wait to show you all what it looked like. I'm at the collar of the sweater. I see the sun now shining through the clouds. All right, y'all. I'll be back later. Bye. All right, here we go with some double crochet back loop and front loop. And right now I am working on the collar of the sweater. So that's what I'm doing right now. And now this is what the collar is looking like. And I'm thinking I'm going to do one more row of the double crochet back loop, front loop only. I'm going to do another row of those stitches, and then that'll be it for me. And of course, I'll be back when the collar is done. All right, everyone. So the collar has now been completed. And instead of me doing that extra 2 rows of the double crochet back loop and front loop, I decided just to stick with 1 row because I want to make sure that I'll be able to put my head through the sweater. So I just went with 1 row instead of the extra rows. All right, you all. So I just got to work on the bottom of the sweater, and I'll show you what it looks like on the mannequin. All right, see y'all soon. And like that, boom, the sweater is done. The sweater is done. The sweater is done. You all see the sleeve on her. It's like a belt. What we call it, like a bell sleeve, a balloon type sleeve going on here. Yes, you see that? Let's turn on this side. It's like a balloon type sleeve going on here. I really like it. Let me tell you all something about this yarn. It is so soft and smooth. it feels good. I love the feeling of it. The only thing I wish I would have done is maybe added some more rows around the neck. But anywho, I ain't worried about that because I added a scarf to it to make it go around the neck, if you know what I'm saying. But yes, the sweater is done. And I still have yarn left to make me a scarf, a star crossbody bag, and maybe a hat. I don't know if I think I may be pushing it if I add on some leg warmers, but I don't know. I might gotta do something with it, if you know what I'm saying. All right, I'm just reclining my chair back so you can see how cropped it is. So it's like a little bit before my navel area. Yes. So let me, yeah, look at that. I like it. I think it turned out swell. It turned out good. And I did it, y'all. I'm so proud. Look at the sleeve over there. I'm so proud of myself. I did it. The sweater is done like I said it would be done. Now I'm on to other things now. I got some other work I need to do. Don't pay attention to the hat. It's cold. And hey, it's on my head, so I might as well keep it going, if you know what I mean. But yes, the sweater is now done. Now I'm on to the next projects. All right, you all, if you haven't done so, I need you all to do me a favor. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, and do what? Tell another friend. All right, y'all, thank you very much for tuning into this video of me completing this sweater. Now I got to move on to other things. I'm moving on, y'all. Your girl has got to go. All right, y'all, thank you very much. Bye.